Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Greetings, salutations, and good day.
Good day.
All right, welcome to the next episode of Fields of Fire, Horn of Hatred. Episode 10. Who wants to give me with the recap?
Not me, because I did it last time, so I'm giving the fucking torch to somebody else.
I'll run it.
Hey, Oliver. Okay. Let me play a little bit of that mute background for you. Poke. Are you muted?
Meloncholy?
No, I thought you were gonna let me know when the music started.
It is. I turned
Okay.
it on. Can you not hear it?
No.
I don't hear it either.
I hear it.
So should I just go?
Anyway, go ahead.
Alright. Given the order by Don Campbell, we're taking a bit of a much-needed break. So far, we've talked about deciding on equipment, allies, and potions, but we've decided to spend a hefty sum on buying Sin some land with his noble status. Given the opportunity, we've taken the mill that the Whistlewell had before the unfortunate happenings back on that day. But either way, now we're gonna decide what else to do with the rest of our downtime. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's get straight to it, shall we?
Oh.
What?
Sorry.
He's back.
The music stopped for me, and I was like,
That's because I'm changing tracks.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Alright, inspiration for you, Meloncholy. For Oliver.
Thank you.
Alright. So, let's get straight to it again, where we were. I believe we were in the midst of deliberating what to do with all of your money, and we just finished your level ups. As for Celahire, I'll probably go over his stuff off stream whenever he gets back. So that way he'll be ready to go whenever we play.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I think what we were planning to do is, first things first, question about becoming a Shadowthorn. I don't gain the magic roll, right?
You don't gain the full one, no. But you do get access to the regional benefits of your region for magic and your racial ones.
Yeah, but I don't want the one from my regional, so I was just wondering. Also, second question, how long is it gonna take for the poppy fields to be grown?
Well, do you have any skills that you could use to figure that out? A nature check, maybe?
I could attempt a nature check.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of knowledge is going to be
I can
rolls
use
and shit.
versatile mastery for it.
Let me see.
Well, that works.
I think
Okay.
versatile mastery, you need proficiency.
I have the expertise.
Okay, with the nature roll, I can tell you. Let me get all that open for you. Let's see here.
You talking about how long flowers grow? I know all.
I know how long that takes. Talk about that.
I think it's because I was on that map when I first came in.
And I guess to reiterate, Kata might also get magic traits and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
From Abolisher, okay.
Yeah.
So my
And also you qualify for feats from that as well. The only thing you don't get is the actual progression of what it gives, except for that which is given to you by your dual class features.
So we also can take class-specific ones, like I can take Druid feats, right?
Yep.
Cool.
You gain access to
Thought
the list, so.
Thought so. Because I've been, I have an idea.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right, you guys were going for, Wheel Whistle in. Or Wheel Whistle Mill. Yeah, okay. Let me go bring up all its shit. Let's see here.
Barracks, mill, merchant house, 2 poppy farms, and 3 open slots of land.
Hell yeah. I've been looking at what we could build as well, just like on my off time.
Yeah. I'm really
There's a
thinking
bunch.
a forge for us, since we're gonna be able to build in weapon. If we get more into the black material, the Negatia stuff, forge may become handy. I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, could be. Come handy.
Remember that. Well, I guess you and is it you and Sin who can actually touch that stuff without getting blasted?
Well, I'm not a blank yet, so I don't know if I could wield it, because I still have some. I always have 1 exposure.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sin, can you repeat that? You were really low.
I'll let Arcadum talk.
You know you can't just be a blank, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Also, Prince, you are incredibly low. Let me see if I can adjust you.
We've all turned them up to
I can put
200%.
myself up, but you've complained about that.
Well, just complain about the background noise. You can put a noise gate on your mic, dude. You can do that on Discord. And we're gonna fix this right now. Turn your gain up. You know how to turn your gain up?
I believe so. Hopefully.
Okay.
Alright.
Talk a little bit more.
Test.
That's better, but a little bit more.
Test.
Perfect. Right there.
Perfect. Yeah.
Just stay right
that's
there.
Really good.
Let me know if you have any more issues.
Yeah, should be fine. Okay, to your question, though. So, hold on. I'm just gonna type up some quick shit that you guys need to know, since we're getting into the discussion of what the poppy farm actually does.
Yeah, you got it.
Like if we need anyone specialized to run the mill, or if just any of us can do that.
We could just get
It might just have to be you or me because I have the alchemist trait, but I don't know.
True. Maybe we need to be millers or something.
Wait a minute. Can I use poppy milk as poison?
Yes. There's a poison made out of poppy, yes.
Sanctified poison.
Is it ingestion based or?
There's different types. Poppy milk is ingestion based, though.
Okay. Cool. So I have a secondary poison stuff.
Okay, here we go. So, the farm with the number of fields that you have has gotten your poppy production rate to you get to generate poppy once a month. This is to represent the fact that the fields are harvested in this environment to rotate through, because a poppy grows quickly. So you grow it, harvest it, grow it, harvest it, and essentially you cycle through the field so that you don't overuse the earth. But the number of fields that you have, poppy is harvested once a month, and it generates in a number of stocks based off of the conditions that it has been applied to it, such as weather, season, stuff like that. It should be noted that poppy is not generated during winter. So when it gets to winter, you guys won't get anything out of it. So it's important to make preparations for that in case that occurs. Currently, Will Whistle Mill has 125 stocks of poppy in its reserves, and the mill's production rate, if properly manned, can process 5 stocks of poppy per day.
Okay. I guess the first thing that we wanted to do was ask the Don if he had anyone that would help us with the area, right?
Yeah.
Like, just make sure that it's worked and stuff.
Yeah, or at the very least, maybe some Dawn Lily to fill the barracks.
Well, I mean, you'll need workers to work the fields for you, but that just goes into your upkeep cost unless you hire somebody special.
Okay.
By the way, boys, it's dusk,
How
lilies,
much does
dusk,
that cost?
dusk.
Do you have an estimate?
Well, the upkeep cost so far for your mill is 300 gold pieces a month.
A month? Has it already been paid with our rent, I'm guessing?
You don't have to pay the month you buy it, no.
Okay. I guess we'll just, like... We can give... I'll put 300 gold aside, just in case.
And we should always set that aside.
Yeah, I'll just keep 300 gold aside, so... And I'll probably hand it to the Don and just be like, could you make sure that our mill is kept up for next month if we happen to
No,
leave?
that is not what he's going to do, because he's... What? No. He's
That's
not
our
gonna-
job.
It's your
Oh.
land. Like, what?
Yeah.
You hire people to do that. He's not going to do that for you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
You want to own it or not?
Yeah, we have to hire our own Milo type guy to run it for us when we're not there.
Okay, so let me actually go through like estates and stuff, because you guys are getting to that point now, right? So when you own land, when you own what would you call it? Like a base, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. There are certain rules that you get access to, certain things you get to follow, such as what kind of facilities that this can hold, what kind of buildings you can make on it, and a bunch of other shit like that. The first thing we need to discuss, though, is to Dragon's Point, someone needs to run it when you're not there. This is generally represented by a character known as the Regent. The Regent acts in your stead when you are not there, off doing adventuring or whatever. The Regent is probably the most important position out of all the people you'll hire because it's a, first of all, it's generally a named character with personality, backstory, all that good stuff. But more importantly, they make decisions for you while you are not there. So that means that they'll make business calls, they'll hire people or get rid of people, things like that. It depends on what the nature of your estate is. Considering that you are a drug farm, you know, they might do some shady stuff for you. It's basically you have to really think about who you're going to put in that position, because they'll act according to their character and your orders in the best ways that they can. But there's a lot of nuance there, obviously. So that's the first thing you guys should do.
That we're gonna have to look for.
Yeah, that's the
I
first...
wonder.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's the first thing you should probably do before you like do anything else, because it's really important.
Question.
I'm wondering if Agatha might know anyone good for that.
There's also a couple of other things as well, like facilities that you can build, upgrades that you can make to it, and we can go over all that to the point that you want to. It's really up to you. Also, we get to go over what what output it has, like how much money it makes, and general orders and where to put that money as well. So,
Okay.
lots of stuff there.
So with that,
an ally
Go
slot?
ahead, sorry.
Or okay, is having a regent like fill an ally slot, or is that like separate?
No, that's not an ally slot. So the ally slot is someone who adventures with you. Like that's like a pseudo character, like a player character, right? That's what the ally slot is. Now the ally slot can have other things as well, but like if the regent went with you when you adventured, that would take the ally slot. But no, he's
Oh,
the person you hire is the regent until you decide to take them with you, I guess. But
gotcha. Thank you. Guys, we can just have like we can hire like a regent and a farmer or whoever else we need if we have the gold for it.
Yeah, whoever this mysterious guy is.
generally speaking, if you hire a regent, they can handle hiring for you. Like
Yeah, so
they act as you if you want. I mean, you could do this all yourself if you'd like. It's up to how much you want to put into it.
I think we should probably hire a regent because we're gonna go on a mission like after this
That's the third thing we should
month.
do is find
or-
one.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
definitely need one.
Good. I will now get all those rules open as you guys are doing all that shit. So let's do.
Also with that Poppy Reserve, that's stuff that we can go ahead and sell, right?
You can if you want, but generally speaking, it'll be worth more if you process it.
Yeah, and I'd rather
Yeah,
process
that's
it 5
what
a day.
That's what I was meaning. Like we can process it and sell it and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what the mill does. That's its purpose, is to process it
Okay.
so that you can sell it. Yeah. Or make it into
can
other
I-
stuff, depending on. what
Yeah,
you
can
want
I
to do.
can I actually take some of it? Like, how much would you guys be okay with me taking for possibly making some poisons out of it?
You should go over what we can make overall, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
we can figure it out.
That's a
Okay.
step that comes later. Let's do all the steps first, and that way you know what you actually
Okay.
have.
Yep, you got it.
So the first thing that we need to do, sorry chat, chat's not going to update for a bit because I need both my monitors. Okay, so the first thing you need to decide is your regent, and before I generate options for you, we need to decide a couple of things. The first thing is, what alignment would you like your regent to be?
Just chaotic neutral, right?
I mean, I'm
I kind of wanted to float a little more towards good.
So chaotic good.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What were you saying, son? Prince?
I mean, I'm fine with neutral evil myself.
Neutral evil is a little bit too much. I think neutral or chaotic good or neutral good would be perfect because neutral and chaotic are like two separate things. I don't think it should be a lawful person because if it's a lawful good, then why the fuck would they exist? you
So,
know?
Yeah, we're more in the gray areas.
so to help you out a little bit, generally speaking, you should make this decision based off of what you want to happen while you're not here. A lawful person will seek to sell Poppy in the lawful manner. Now, granted, it is legal to sell drugs here. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
So, a lawful person can still exist. The problem is that a lawful person would probably be unlikely to work well with more chaotic people. So look at the surrounding area. Do you think there's more lawful or chaotic people in Flanderton? Probably chaotic. You could probably come up with that synopsis pretty easily. So you have to kind of think to yourself, what is it that you want to happen while you're not here? This person represents you. So do you want somebody who keeps their word, or do you want somebody who's going to run this thing like a gangster? Do you want to make someone in the position that's good and that has honor, or someone who's cutthroat and evil and doesn't give a shit about anything else but making profit? Like, none of these are bad decisions, to be clear. There's no wrong choice
Yeah.
here. It isn't about the right or wrong choice. It's about what it is that you want and what it will represent in the interim of you not being there. So that's what you should choose with your alignment. What is it do you think that your party wants to be represented by, and what do you think will lead you down the path to prosperity? I mean, what kind of person do you think it should be? That's
I think with what Sin was trying to do, like he wants to build an orphanage here eventually, so that way we can have it. I think chaotic good would be the best choice.
Yeah, that'd be closer to our dawn or something, I think.
Yeah.
I like chaotic good too.
Yeah, that's probably good. I want somebody who's gonna not be afraid to do some criminal things, but not go too far. I guess.
As long as it's done for the right reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like we got strong feelings towards chaotic good. I don't think I heard you speak up, Meloncholy.
He's muted for some.
I mean, I don't really have an opinion on this. I'm
Okay.
sort of a different mindset, but yeah.
Okay, alignment chosen. Next thing. Hold on, let me fix my headset real quick. Second.
I hope our region is gonna be an animal on inside.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
I think everything's working. All right, good. Okay, so next thing is, are there any preferences to okay, how should I go over this? Do you have any preferences, such as, are there any factions you won't work with? For example, start there.
Probably
Well, I won't work
the
with the church,
Ramshoa,
for
right?
sure.
Yeah, Church and Ramshoa, maybe?
Please.
Or Church and Blackbark? Because we kind of fucked them over.
Well, this might be a chance for us to make a repair with
Make
the Black
amends.
Bark.
That
Yeah,
could be an idea, I guess, but it could also lead to our demise.
true. Perhaps maybe we can look for a regent that is amiable towards working with the Black Bark. Or trying to.
Remember, I can only do what you won't work with because I have to randomly roll a lot of pieces.
Yeah, I think just church people. I think we should leave the option open for the Black Bark, but I also think it might be a bad idea if we do that, because not only are we a rival gang, but we are also now trying to sell Poppy, and they might. I don't know how the Black Bark sees selling Poppy, but it's a drug-filled area, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like we've already severed connections with them basically by betraying them.
I mean, we can rebuild those connections, but it's probably gonna be hard to do.
It's mainly don't work with the church. Don't do anything to work with the church when we're not here. It's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet that we have. Is just don't work with the church, and we'll leave all other connections open.
We got shady people in the church, but
We can make that decision when we're in town,
Yeah, we can make that decision when we're in town. So don't work with church is what we're looking for.
Okay, so no church. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
No Mytharian. No Mytharian in general, or just church representative?
No church representative, I would say, right?
Yeah, I would say I don't necessarily want someone who's unwilling to work with the church if we decide to later on. So yeah, just not a church representative. I don't want anyone from the church applying.
Sounds good. Next up is, are there any races that you do not want to work with? For example, each of the different races is going to bring about a different form of culture, and also different allied ties depending on what I roll. For example, a dwarf might be most certainly allied with Demon's Deep, which means that that will bring a lot of things with that and will deny a lot of things from that. So if you have somebody, for example, that's a dwarf and they have heavy ties to Demon's Deep, this is all a part about rolling. This has nothing to do with I don't like elves. It isn't like that. It's which ones do you think will not bring the best potency, and it helps me narrow it down. But essentially, dwarves, right, are going to be tied with Demon's Deep, which is a lawful society, right? So even if they are chaotic, there may be lawful ties to that. Orcs, for example, are going to be more likely to solve problems by punching the shit out of people, which is nothing wrong with that, In fact, that might even thrive in Flanderton. You see what I'm saying? So think of it like that. You're involving yourself with a culture, or at least putting it on the roll chart. But if you have no preference, you have no preference, and that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I have any preference.
Yeah.
I mean, my character's racist against Asymmetres, but that's about it.
Would like the orcs automatically mean it's more of a tribal type ruling?
That is something you can choose. You can choose no foreigners. Yeah. That's a choice.
It'd be nice to have someone that at least knows about Galeas. Or Corvinus, sorry.
I mean, I think we do kind of want foreigners because we want, like, something that this place doesn't have that we can do here.
And we wouldn't get any skinwalkers.
Oh my god.
Wait, let's hire Celahire.
I mean,
If you can find him, yeah. But I think he's a little busy.
Besides, I don't think he'd be the type to, like, take up a position of regent. He's kind of on a quest of his own.
Fine.
But no, I got nothing to
Yeah, I don't have
slim it down by.
One thing I will say, maybe not orc, because although the punching people thing is pretty cool, we don't really, if they do want to like pick a fight with someone, we don't really have.
So you're being racist against Orca, huh?
No, I'm not. No, I have nothing against my pal.
Is that
I have
it?
nothing against my pal here. No. It's just that our barracks are kind of empty right now, so if we do want to like rough people up, how is he gonna like go about doing that?
Fair. I'm just fucking with you. It might be a good idea, but it might also help us in the long run to have an orc to fill our barracks. Because why not?
Yeah, and it'd be a commander that would join the troops on the front line.
Yeah, remember, guys,
kind of thing.
Racism is a class feature.
Damn!
If you play a ranger, that is true.
You literally have a ranger. What is your favorite foe, Orca? Would you mind to review your character sheet?
It is me and humans.
Wow, look at that. Anyway, continue.
For me, it'd probably be no undead, because I'm after undead.
Wait a fucking second. You hate me, Orca?
It's just what I know.
You fuckwit.
Hey, I didn't even skinwalker on that list. Let's go, Orca. Dap me up.
Hey,
Oh, fuck you.
dap me up, bro. Y'all were gonna kiss last
good.
episode. I don't want to hear
Orca
that shit.
Alright, that's it, Cavity. We're going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh.
Before more bathroom RP. So
Yes,
so,
please.
So no preferences then?
No, I don't think we
Alright.
care.
None. Good.
Also, is the game still paused for you guys, or no?
Yeah, it's paused. Oh. I think I paused it. Oh no, it's not paused. There. Should be fine.
wasn't
If you
for me.
somehow roll a chaotic good demon, go ahead.
My only purpose is no undead.
Okay.
I think that's a...
Alright, let's see. We did denied factions, we got no races. Side B.
And another angel demon comes falling through our roof.
What the fuck are you doing here? No, okay.
That'd be great.
Okay, that should be enough. I can do some rolls now.
Oh, Cavity, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
You know...
Wait.
No. It's
wait.
nothing bad. It's nothing bad.
Spread.
No, it's nothing bad. I just wanted to, like, go shopping for things later.
Did you just say
Me and you.
spread?
What?
Shopping!
No, not you.
Whisper.
Cavity. What the fuck did you just say?
He said whisper.
I said please whisper it.
Oh. Fuck, continue, please.
I just want to go shopping. Fuck.
Oh, a shopping trip.
Or forging with Orca. That would be fun.
Orca do need to work on weapon.
Can dragons start writing a letter, by the way?
Yeah, you can write a letter. It's fine.
Okay.
It's like 5 silver for one. Yeah.
Fun.
He'll hand it off to whoever would be able to go into the fallow lands. Specifically, Dragon is from. Let me go take a look at his backstory. He wants to send it to. Fucking. My brain is not working. It's not Alderfife, it's the one that's close to it. Whisperwood. He would be from Whisperwood. So he'll send it to Whisperwood, and specifically he'll hand it off and kind of say like, "There's a silver woman. She's probably looking for work. Give her this." And like he'll draw a descriptor of her if he can.
Here comes the mailman.
And it's 5 silver to mail it, right?
Yeah, or to write a letter, it was 5 silver because I've
Is
got
that a love letter? Yo, I can help you write one of those.
Fuck off, Cavity!
Hey, you should write it to
You're
me.
Wingman.
Hey, yeah, write it to me.
A gold is how many silvers again? I'm sorry.
10. It's 10.
10? Okay. So I would have 11 silver and then minus 5. So that's 6. So I have 6 now. So he mails that. And I'll type it up to you and send it to you later.
Sounds good.
But the gist of it is come to Flanderton because he's made a name for himself. And could give her work.
Wow, look at you. Moving on up in the world. That's right, I'm a big deal now. I own a dealership.
I own a drug farm now. Technically,
I
with
own
my
a
friend.
drug farm. Would you like to come join me? Yeah.
Yeah. She's looking for work, so might as well.
Okay.
Man, we're getting some crazy rolls.
Dragon looks at Cavity. I don't need your fucking help getting a girl, alright? Fuck off.
Alright, I'm just saying, I'm Oliver's wingman. I could be yours too.
And how the fuck did you know it was a love letter? Were you reading over my fucking shoulder?
Well, you just told him.
Okay, I was looking over your shoulder. I was curious.
I thought I felt your fucking eyes behind me, you fuckwit.
Well,
What the fuck
What
is
letter
Oliver?
say?
Nothing. If you want to, you can
Just
insight
blank
him.
paper?
If you want to, you can insight him.
Oh no, he completely believes you.
Okay.
wait, I took a peek. Orca, I can tell ya. He's got some real romantic words in there. He wants her to come over or something. Now that he's a big deal.
Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off.
It's real sweet,
You should
though.
go, Dragon.
You can't see it,
lucky
but
it's
Dragon
not.
is like flustered. Because he has his mask up, but he'll say, I don't want to fucking talk about this anymore, and he'll start trying to like pass drinks out to customers.
Oh, get me a glass of water. I'll grab it.
Oh my fucking god, not me too.
Well, you're at the bar. That's you're a bartender now. You gotta.
You know
you gotta
what?
dish 'em out.
Dragon grabs a glass of water and he'll try to sneak some salt into it, like a ton of salt into it.
Cool.
Ouch.
I have the focus, so is this advantage?
Sure.
Damn
Perception
it.
check, Cavity.
I also have this train, so.
Oh,
Dragon is
He
not
was
as
there.
slick as he thinks he is. Holy shit.
Hey, that better not be what I think it is.
What?
You trying to spike my drink?
Oh my god.
No.
If you wanted to share a room, you could have just said so. Hey, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool.
What?
I'm just putting fucking salt in it.
Salt
It
is not
make
a
it
topping
taste
for
good.
water. You can't.
Little salt.
That's ridiculous. You don't drink salt water.
Fine. He'll
No,
pour out the salt water and
No, I
give
don't.
him an actual glass.
I don't want your water anymore. I'm gonna make my own.
I'm
Wait,
giving
I don't-
you water. Here.
I don't
He'll
ha-
give you a
don't
glass
have-
of water.
No, I'll go to the. I don't trust you anymore. I'm going to the bathroom.
I wanted to. Fine then, fuckwit.
You just tried to give him flavored water.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to be nice and make it all spicy and good.
The tub wouldn't lie to me. I can get real water from here.
Are you drinking the water in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh
Well, it is moist in there, right?
Oh my god! Oh, that was incredible.
Hey, Orca, have you seen Oliver?
I don't even.
Not
I
recently.
don't know where he went.
Watches him walk back in. Did you
Sin,
enjoy your
you
walk?
see Oliver?
I haven't seen him, and yeah, the water was nice.
I have
It
no
wasn't
idea. What
salty.
Orca, go look.
No, we're waiting for the person, but I'm just wondering what he's doing.
Yeah, I'll look for him. Maybe I can find him.
Maybe he went go talk with Agatha.
Walks past him.
Maybe they're kissing.
Oh wait, he's up there.
Nobody saw him.
I have no idea. Oh, he just blends in with the bench. I have no idea.
He really fucking does.
Hey, did anybody see
Ow.
where Oliver went? Like, he's standing right there.
I couldn't even see that at all.
I have no idea where he was on the map.
All right, go ahead.
what's up?
Nothing much. We just didn't see you around. So
Yeah, I came out here for fresh air. Didn't want to stay inside all day, you know.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Well, do you need something?
Not really. It's just oh, you want to hear the craziest thing? Yo, he scooches closer. Yo, I caught Draco. He was writing a letter. Yo,
About what?
seeing some girl.
Draco is seeing some girl.
Dragon sneezes.
Yeah.
I think someone's fucking talking about me.
Mr.
I'm not a mister. It's a. Well, I think it's not a mister.
Well,
He's writing a letter to his to some special friend. It's real romantic.
it's real romantic. Draco being romantic.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's not weird. I don't believe you.
But I saw it with my own two eyes, so it's true.
Well, good for him, I guess. We learned something. Been learning a lot of new things about him recently.
Yeah, me too, sorta. By the way, speaking of love, how's Agatha recently? What's she doing?
I don't know. Haven't checked up on her in these past days, really.
You haven't. What kind of man? You haven't checked up on her. You should totally know what she's up to, or should I at least like checked up on her? You two are like a thing now. How could you not?
I don't. Well, Well, you guys can also check up on her.
Well, she's not out. She's not my lady now, is she? She's you two are a thing. You gotta be checking up on her.
I guess.
Yeah, make sure she's okay. Make sure she's her whole opera thing. She's gotten back on her feet. She lost a lot of people. Remember?
I guess you're right. Sort of slipped my mind. Well,
Oh, don't worry. I'll remind you. I'm your wingman.
I guess that is true.
Oliver will get up and dust himself off.
Well, I guess I'll... Are we doing anything, or should I do that now?
You can go now if you like, but I'll brush you up real good. Give you a nice glow up before you go, so that she can be real surprised and in awe of your beauty when you visit her.
I think I'm actually fine, Cavity.
I think I'm gonna. There you go. Look, do your hair up real nice. Go make it nice and shiny. Put some oil in there. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nice and slick. There you go. Now you're good. Now go get her. Go do your thing.
Yeah, I'll go get her.
Better go get her.
Go Gator. Yeah, go Gator.
Go Gator! No! No!
I was fucking waiting for it. I was fucking waiting
But
for it.
ting.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm shutting this down. We got some RP to do. Alright, they're here. They're ready. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright, as Oliver starts to be pushed unceremoniously towards his, no doubt incredibly not awkward interaction time with Agatha, some people begin to arrive towards the tavern. You can see that many of them are farmers, possibly some other worksmen, craftsmen, carpenters, and a couple of other individuals as well. All of them, no doubt, answering the call that you had requested from Milo in order to fill the workload of the Wheel Whistle Mill. So you can go or stay if you want, Oliver. I'm just letting you know.
Hi.
Oh. Ring my bell and call me Pavlov. Looks like all the men are here. I better go tell Sin. You want to speak to his new regent.
Did you just say, ring my bell and call me Pavlov?
Yes.
You did.
Okay.
I don't know where he comes up with it.
Okay.
It's great.
Hey, buddy. Look alive.
Ah, the family here? Good.
Yeah.
Alright, Oliver, I guess you just keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, I will get to you later. I'm gonna put you by Emmerich so I don't lose track of you.
Okay.
Come back here and start helping cook.
I fixed Sin's tie. You gotta look smart. Hey.
They're here. Fucking shit.
Incredible. Alright,
I'll be in this chair if you need me.
so a series of farmers are interviewed, carpenters, workforce. It's basically the staff that will be needed in order to run the mill, which is about 10 laborers. Which is a part of the gold upkeep, so you don't have to worry about their pricing. However, there are 3 that are answering your call for a regent. Here they are. The first that walks through the door and approaches your... Here, let me turn you the right way. That approaches your table to interview for the position is this
Sorry.
Goodness.
Didn't know they were gonna go to the table.
Okay. First one to enter is this individual. I need you to make me perception checks, and Cavity can make me... I think you're the only one. Can make me a nature check at advantage.
Oh?
Wait, no, druid special shit? Damn it.
Let me do perception first. This is exciting. Okay. Perception and then nature at advantage. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think Orca can make it, right?
Can
Right.
make what?
Entering in.
Sorry.
Entering into the door here, you will see this individual reveal themselves. They do not look exactly what you see. What you see is a a woman with a leather apron and long, simple dress covered in ink stains. She has golden strawberry hair and a freckled cheek, but you recognize Cavity as one of your kin.
No
She
way!
is a skinwalker. I only have
What?
I only have her hybrid form art, but she's in human form, and that's what she looks like.
That's sick as hell.
Amazing. That is very
She's cute.
pretty.
Dragon will look at
Mhm.
Cavity.
Will pin me down and call me handsome. Oh my
I
God,
love the
it's
goggles.
She will walk up
Looks like Cavity's got the hots for somebody.
and she'll take a seat, or actually
Human
she'll
form.
stand behind her seat, and then she'll say, "Is this Are you Sin? Yes.
That would be I.
Uh,
Please, have a seat.
Greetings, salutations, Miss Stipes, at your service. I heard that you needed a someone to run your mill while you were gone, and I have come to answer it." She will briefly glance at Cavity, and then we'll look back to Sin.
That is correct. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Miss Fiona Stipes. Most just call me Miss Stipes. I feel that my first name is very cumbersome. I am a traveler from Calcatesh. I have come here on business of my own. I suppose you should know that my main profession in Calcatesh was alchemist and researcher. I have come here, and I wish to... Well, I need a job, I suppose. But I would also like to, using that job to be able to, I suppose, fund my experiments.
You're an alchemist. Dragon looks interested.
Yes.
That might be helpful here.
Orca actually herbalist.
I'm also an alchemist as well.
We're actually thinking of maybe getting an apothecary made.
She will nod. Oh, excellent then.
So, Dragon's like, he has his scribe kit out and he's like writing down what she's been saying.
She will continue looking at Sen. Was there anything else that you wanted to ask me?
Well, normally we're all asking the questions just to make sure that you're a good person, and I'm the one writing down your answers, basically.
She seems confused. All right.
He'll look at Sten. Do you have any questions, mate?
You go first, man. You ask her about her apothecary stuff or alchemist stuff if you'd like. Well, I think.
Well, you just inadvertently asked her.
She'll look back and forth between the two of you.
Everybody looks like he wants
About
to
your
say something, but he's
apothecary stuff.
speechless.
What did you specialize in?
Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. She will answer the question. Well, I actually worked on the alchemical engines in Calcatesh. I was finishing my apprenticeship. I was actually positioned to take on an internship into KO. I'd actually dreamed of myself working on the airships, but it would seem that life had other plans. I am both versed in the alchemical nature of energy, and also with the movement of kinetics. I also have a slight penchant towards the application of energy coils and the containment of said energy, although I will admit that is not quite my area of expertise.
What energy coil?
It is a device that is able to contain mana and allow it to be placed into another device without the use of a practitioner of spellcasting.
That sound nifty.
sounds useful.
Dragon has been writing this down, and he'll say, one main question is, you know that we're selling poppy, right? So you're okay with that?
Oh, I am aware that you are selling a medicinal substance, yes. I'm quite... Although I am no expert in the field of medicine, I do ever so like a challenge, and I would not mind learning the chemical and alchemical processes and applications of this wonderful flower, because very little of it grows in Calcatesh, you see, and I believe that perhaps I may even be able to make some discoveries of new oils. I am aware that poppy can be used as a drug, but, you know, surely you're not selling it for drug purposes.
He'll look at her.
He looks back.
If you... Oh, I'll wait if you have questions.
We do have to give some of it to the main bosses, and
Yes,
they
of
can't
course. Yes,
compete with it,
I
but-
understand the political tie that you have. You must pay your taxes, as it were. I am no naive cub. I understand that there's definitely going to be some illicit use of said material, but I would very much like an understanding that that is not something that I would like to do.
So you're gonna sell it for
I
medicinal
like that.
use?
Well, I suppose I have no control over what someone actually uses it for, but I would very much like to run your mill efficiently with a high production rate, and, by high production, a high profit margin. But I believe that profits can be achieved without producing poison for people to consume. Surely you agree.
Yes.
Why are you upside down, Orca? Like,
Oh,
He's
because I'm sitting in the
seat.
chair.
you just...
He's just sitting in the chair.
Yeah,
He's
he's-
leaned back.
Yeah.
He's leaned back in the chair.
Anyway, she will,
Can Orca ask one question?
she will switch to Orcish. Perhaps it would be better if I spoke in a tongue that's more affectionate for you, yes?
Ah, yes, thank you. Orca, not very good at speaking Orcish. Not much practice.
Oh, apologies.
Right now we are growing poppy because it what already there. Orca have other medicinal plant from church. We are hoping to grow long term, but would need help recreating colder conditions. Would that sound like a challenge you would be interested in?
Oh, absolutely. Most enjoyable.
All right. And would you mind me helping you out and learning some of the stuff that you know?
Oh, I do not mind to do so. Will that be required as a part of my duty? It is not that I am against it. It's that I imagine the mill will keep me
No.
quite busy.
No. Yeah, the mill will keep you quite busy, but in your off time, you know.
She'll kind of... Perhaps.
He'll look at Sin. Or
Alright,
he'll look at Sin. Sorry.
Orca
So, do you have
approve.
any experience in farming or running a farm, out of curiosity?
I've read many texts and tomes on it. I'm a quick study. I'm sure it's something I can handle. I'm sure it's something I can handle, yes.
How about fighting if you need to guard the place in our absence?
Ah, yes. Combat, battle, conflict. Well, I not to pat myself too hard upon my own shoulder, but I am quite adept at bomb making. I can assure you that any malcontent or nefarious individual that would attempt to acetate or to pilfer the mill shall find themselves suddenly exploded.
Hopefully you know how to make it to where it won't destroy any of the product. But, very good.
Ah, yes, I suppose that's a fair point.
Mistakes happen.
Perhaps the use of a frigid bomb freeze them in place. Have to think on that.
Sounds interesting.
I see you. Oh wait.
Anyway, do you have any more questions?
I see you spoke multiple languages. That's very good for hiring people and talking to people. How many languages do you speak?
I possess conversational knowledge of about 5 languages.
Ooh, very good.
Although I do believe that some of it may be misplaced, however, for, well, they are languages in Kalkatesh. Yes.
We tend to run into more foreigners than you'd expect.
That is true.
Well, then very good. I hope that my linguistic capabilities will be of some use to you.
I believe you will be of a very good use. I'm sorry, what did you say name was again?
I am Miss Stipes.
Miss Stipes. So, what you think, Sin? Orca like?
How are you with kids? I was thinking of getting an orphanage built eventually.
She will blink audibly. I find children to be messy.
Fair enough. Do you guys have any further questions?
No. How much would you charge?
I have all of that prepared here, and she will pass you a dossier, which is in a nice folder with parchment and other graphs and charts.
Well prepared.
Okay, I think that's it, right?
If we have no further you guys have no further questions, I believe that'll be all, and we'll be in contact with you.
She will
Why don't you know if you get the job?
stand up, push the chair in, and give a slight bow.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Her eyes will linger momentarily on Cavity, and then she will turn and leave. Alright, so now we can talk about what Miss Stipes cost.
Oh boy.
So, Miss Stipes has the following costs. She requires 250 gold pieces a month, and this is the big cost, she requires one of the facilities to be a workshop for her.
Yeah.
Would
I
that
forgot what
also... that wouldn't be the apothecary slot, would it?
A personal workshop.
Okay.
Because the reason she needs a job, and why this is advantageous, is that she wants to be able to work on her own research on her off time.
So for now, that'd be the barracks.
And
No.
Well, we have
One-
three
one-
open slots.
No. One of your facilities, if you hire her, must
Yeah, we
be
have
her
to-
workshop.
We have to build one.
That's part of her cost. Is that one of the facilities must be her workshop, which is hers. Do as she wishes.
Okay.
How much is the workshop?
The workshop doesn't cost anything other than the slot.
Okay,
And we can,
understood.
Oh,
and I feel like we could buy more land when we're ready for a third open slot. We still got 2 to fill.
Yeah.
we'll
That's
see
very
what the
fair.
other people.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll see what the other
Like,
people are.
You got
Yeah.
you got 2 more. You got 2 more to interview. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good
Well,
to
next-
weigh our options.
When the next person comes in, then Cavity will say to Sin. We don't even need to see the other ones. This candidate's perfect.
No, she's not
We
big.
gotta
on
hire
it.
her.
I like her, but she's
Why?
not big on the criminal
She's-
activity. Is the only thing I'm not too.
She's one of my kin. She's one of.
Well, that and
Then
nothing.
go fuck her.
Oracle will kind of look over to the guy in the corner. Would you like to apply?
He says nothing and ignores you.
Or are we talking to these guys in the corner?
Now he's looking at this guy in the corner.
Okay, I figured. But
Okay, stop fucking trying to get people to apply.
Okay,
Sorry.
and the next one that walks in, everybody make me a history or nature check if you have it trained.
Haha, I don't have
Yay,
either.
nature.
Smile.
Neither.
Not big on history. I wasn't taught much.
I mean, that was
Does anyone have history trained in our little
All right, Orca.
posse?
Maybe
Probably
Solakir
Yeah.
All
or
right.
Celahire.
All right, Orca. You recognize the man that enters is covered with the symbolical tattoos of the Aunt Vanti, marking him as a native. See this man.
That one native.
Let me get
Whoa,
tattoo
that's
check on
cool
this
as
guy.
hell.
Ow.
That art is sick.
As he walks in, are you Sid?
That would be I. Please take a seat.
I have come for your regent job. My name is Ikori.
Tell me about yourself, Ikoi.
Flips notes.
I come from the southern islands of my people. I am here because I require a job. My attendance will be temporary. You should know that ahead of time. I have a specific goal in mind, but I do need some time in order to gather funds. So, I will offer my services. I once ran a plantation in the Antavati Isles. I have quite a bit of experience at producing crops and seeing that they are sold at a timely and a beneficial rate.
I see. So you won't be here. So I'd have to look to hire somebody else later, is what you're saying? Because you won't
Yes.
be here for long. I see.
How much better at growing crops are you than average man?
He'll raise an eyebrow. My people have been growing crops upon this continent far longer than any of you have been here. Better.
Orca nods.
And you're okay with the, drug use?
I do not care about what you thin bloods choose to do with the bounty of the earth.
Nods, nods.
Can I make a tattoo check to see if his tattoos are magical?
Sure.
It's proficiency plus level, right?
Yep.
Plus 9.
You can tell that there is definitely some mana coursing through those tattoos, but most Anvanti tattoos are more than just decoration. They represent a trial or something that this person has gone through. They also carry family inscriptions, as well as... Essentially, in Anvanti culture, you wear your entire life on your skin. And that most certainly can mean that magic can be involved.
Alright, how much would you charge us?
500 gold pieces a month. I expect I will stay here approximately 6 months.
I see. How are you at defending yourself? You might have to defend the farm while you're here.
Look at me and tell me what you see, as he will open his arms, letting his jacket fall a little bit. Make martial checks, please.
Well, I'm gonna probably make an Arcana myself.
I guess I rolled
I rolled a
normal.
fucking 17, damn.
Ikari is a monk, 5th level, And he has the monastic fighting style of the Black Beast.
Oh. Huh.
Would you, if we had other regent, would you be willing to teach them your skills before you leave?
No.
Would you be
What
willing
about
to come
another
back
month?
later?
What?
You first.
Would you come back at a later date, or you're only going to be here for a while and then never come
As I
back?
said, I have business across the continent, but I need to procure funds first.
Yeah, I get that.
I do not know what the future will hold. Perhaps, perhaps not, but I make no promise.
Do you have any
Alright.
skills besides farming that might be of interest to us?
Other than my skills in battle as well, I suppose I, like most of my people, am proficient at tattooing, but I do not
Excited eyes.
heed.
Cavity will nod appreciatively. I was like, wow.
In either case, is that a sufficient amount of information for you?
I believe that'll be all unless my friends have any other further questions.
Very good.
Not a thing.
He will stand up,
Thank you.
and he will press his chair in, and then he will give a nod, and then he will back out here.
Not bad, but he's not going to be here long. I don't think we should hire him.
No,
Yeah,
but
this is-
with all the work with the ground, I feel like he could really, like, super fertilize our soil and stuff like that.
Yeah, won't think on it.
Statues were impressive, but I prefer the other candidate. She's a real innovator.
You mean she?
Should choose.
You probably just want to fuck her,
Yes.
don't you?
Well, I'd probably take both and then let him leave whenever he leaves.
Can we take both?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
I mean, not both in the regent slot, but you don't have the facility size to incorporate another named character.
Okay.
That would take a lot of money.
Yeah.
Alright, your third and final candidate. Alright. Make me a... Man. Cavity may make me a nature check.
Advantage?
Yep.
Oh my god, no
my
way.
fucking god.
If it
All right.
advantage-
Another?
As the door opens, I have to explain a few things about what you're about to see. As the door opens, you can see that the individual that strides within is covered in a very strange-looking kind of armor. It seems to be half-plate, different pieces of it separated. You can see that there is a shield and sword on their back, but you can also see that there are the markings of Metherian collars on its neck, its legs, and its wrists. You can also see that each of those collars bear the mark of Saphira, the city of sapphires.
What?
And so, you see this individual skip towards the table. And he will speak with a loud, boisterous voice. Are you Sin?
Oh,
That would be I. Please take a seat and introduce yourself.
God.
I love it.
He will hop towards the table, but will not sit in the chair. He will stand proudly, bravely. And then he will say, I am known as Brave Gerp! I have come from across the sea and through the city of glittering sapphires. But I seem to be lacking in funds. I require the use of your job to produce monnaies, so that I may continue my mission.
Okay, are you gonna be here for
I
long?
see. Do you have any...
He will look at both Dragon and Sin with both of his eyes separately, because he can do that. is your leader?
Looks at Sin.
Kind of all of us. We all have questions that we'll ask.
Preposterous! He will look
Then-
towards Sin.
It's Sin.
Speak then!
Do you have any experience in farming?
Yes! I grew many mushrooms on my water farm in Alcalcatesh. It was a place of great renown. The GURP name was whispered by any that procured such mushrooms. In fact,
Dragon looks
I
interested
dare
a little
say
bit.
that the GURP name was the most famous of all the farmers in Black River's Run.
Sounds amazing.
Yes, quite amazing.
Black Rivers. Is that in Dalton?
Correct? Ah! Both of his eyes will woggle forward as he looks at you. It seems that I have one of my kinsmen. He will switch to Calcatesian. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey.
You do?
Gravity will lose all his awkwardness. He'll just, out of excitement, he'll just
Hey, come over
go
here.
up
Give
and
me
just
some
shake-
skin. Hey.
He'll shake his head.
Hey,
Oh my! Oh, it's so good to see another.
He'll dap you up. That's nice. Yeah,
dap
you
me
feeling
up,
real
buddy.
moist. Hey, what's up, Scale? How's it going?
Yeah, what's up? Yo, my name's Gravity. What? It's so nice to meet another one.
Oh, yeah, I'm Brave Gurp, they call me, because I'm so damn brave. What you doing with these smooth skins?
We're kind of in like a posse together for the time being.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
you think these smooth skins got what it take? Look, I'm only here for a minute, Scale. It's just like true. I gotta make some money, you know. I got stuff to deal with, but we should talk later, you and me.
Yeah, I respect that. But yeah, you can trust these guys. I've worked with them. They're a lot tougher than they look. But yeah, back to business.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. He'll switch back
I'll sit down
to
and-
Corvin. It is good to see one of my kin.
Glad y'all had a good talk.
Keeps looking at Sin.
What were your mushrooms used for? And do you think you
They
can
were used
regrow
for
them here?
consumption, strengthening the body against the horrors of Dalton. They also made a fine tea as an aphrodisiac to assist with mating.
Oh my!
Orca-like. Mhm.
Yes,
Tea
our
good.
mushrooms produce the hardest of erections, I can assure you.
Wow.
My fucking god!
Hey, skinwalkers make for the best wingmans. We've been saying it.
Yes, because some of us have actual wings.
Good one, finger
What
guns.
in the fuck is going on? I feel like I've lost my mind.
He will continue to look at Sin, and now one eye is also on Cavity. Is there
So
anything
how-
else?
Like permanently?
Go ahead, Sin.
How good are you at combat? You might have to defend the farm in our absence.
Gaze upon me and tell me what you see.
Oh my god.
Marshall.
Sword and shield.
I don't know if he has Arcana. I'll see if he has Arcana. I guess.
He is a third level paladin.
It in.
He has a Calcatesian oath. Oath of the ancients. Specifically the Fey ancients, Moist Lords.
Are these ancients watching?
No.
Oh.
The Moist Lords.
Yes.
Wait. Oh god. I can't use meta knowledge. Fuck. I've been watching too much fucking campaigns. Damn it.
Do you,
I've been here for too long. My meta knowledge, man.
do you have any further questions for our friends? I think that's all for me.
How long are you gonna be here?
I intend to remain here until I have received a call from that which I seek. I will explain, for I fear no shame, and you, my employer, should know. I am here I am here to serve the mighty Fey Lords of this failing continent. A call was sent out across the Feywild, and I, brave Gerp, did answer its call. I am currently preparing for my journey into the Misted Lands, where you see, I seek the Frog Prince, and also the servants of Lorne in the area.
Ooh,
Who's Lorne?
Interesting.
Lorne is the Duke of Decay, the god of death in the green pantheon of Galkatesh.
Quite a respectable duty there, sir. Commend you for your honor.
Thank you.
And who Frog Prince?
The Frog Prince is one of the great Fays. He rules the West, you see.
Do you know his name?
The Frog Prince.
Oh. Okay.
More of a title, but I guess it could also be a name.
This
How
sounds
much
important.
are you? Yeah, how much are you wanting to charge us?
My cost is simplistic. I shall take 300 golden pieces of gold per month, and I shall see that you grow the best mushrooms you've ever seen. The
We wanna
poppy.
grow
Poppy, yes.
poppy.
Of course. Flowers, for some reason.
Actually, if you think that you could grow the mushrooms, maybe we could use a few of those.
I shall leave it up to your instruction. I shall grow what you wish.
You said that this mushroom was used as an aphrodisiac. Do you think it could be used for poisons?
Of course they can be used for poisons. My skin produces poison.
It does.
It sure does.
Excited.
Yes. Come and kiss my skin.
Wait,
Whoa.
really?
Yes, taste it. Taste the power of my poison.
All right, he'll
Might
I guess
not
this is
want
a
to do
poisoner
that.
kit test.
He'll offer an
Not all
arm.
unprofessional there, my friend.
Should I make a poisoner's kit check?
You should make a kiss check.
I'm not. No,
There is good
I'm
shit.
not kissing him. Can I
Oh.
take the poison or no?
Then he is uninterested.
Oh, he'll just look at him and
Yep.
be like, "I'm not gonna kiss you, but can I try? Like, put some on an arrow or something?"
What do you think I am? Some kind of Jezebel? We've only just met.
Hey,
Okay, fair.
gotta respect him, Draco. Do as he says. It'll be alright.
Now then,
I'm not kissing him.
do you find this sufficient?
I do.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
There's
Ooh.
no further questions from my friends.
I look forward to your decision. And he'll throw up a Calcatesh sign as he
Thank
walks
you
away.
for
Yeah.
coming.
All right,
Did he just
Won't
gang sign?
he'll hop.
No,
Yeah.
won't you join me for a drink, won't you, sometime, or now even?
Yeah, no, maybe. He'll come. Hey, I got some
well,
stuff to
yeah.
do. I'll be back later.
Oh, rats.
Get some of that water.
Okay, so toss up between the first one and the third one.
Yeah,
Orca
there's no
like
way-
first
no way I
one,
want them.
but wouldn't mind helping third one in quest.
There's no way we're taking that monk though, right? These it's definitely between the mistypes or the brave Gurk.
Yeah, I fuck the monk.
Wait for the man to leave before we discuss things.
Okay,
He's
gone.
already gone.
which one do you guys want?
Like,
How much was the first one again? How much was her cost?
250 a month? No,
250?
300 a month, and she took a slot.
No, hers was two.
Oh
It
yeah,
was-
Stipes was 250.
And she needed like a slot, facility slot.
So it's
Third
it's
guy-
up to why don't we just do a vote then of the people that are here?
Okay.
Who's dropping in and out?
Listen, Prince, you good?
Fuck,
Prince?
not a good
you
sign.
guys were saying?
Oh. What? Did you not hear anything they just said to you?
I was dropping in and out, yeah.
Ah, I see. You might want to repeat what you guys just said. He didn't hear you.
It's a. I would say we just do a vote, right? So, who is for the first girl? I'm indifferent, so I'll go either way.
Let me.
I'm more
discuss
for
it
Miss
with,
Stripe. Okay.
So what I didn't really like about the last guy is I think he had some collars around him, and then also
Yeah, we never asked about
talks
that
of
either.
undead.
And he's
I'm
a
for-
paladin.
Wait,
Yeah.
undead? No. What do you mean by
Right now, I'm
undead?
for the girl. I think she seems to be the most useful. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah. That's
Very
how it seems.
skilled in multiple things.
I mean, I really do feel like I want to help the frog guy find the frog prince, or maybe help him out on the right track if we can.
Could we potentially hire him as our second ally slot?
Well, I think that's what we're feeling with the regent, because the regent's kind of having special
The
powers.
region doesn't fill the ally slot.
No, it doesn't fill the ally slot. He just said that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Could we do that, Arcadum?
Yeah, you could. Any of those that I just showed you can go in your ally slot. Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool.
There's also other people that you can interview for the ally slot as well.
Yeah. Really
This is just for the region, but you can use them if
Yeah.
you want. It's up to you.
Yeah. We might use I mean, that guy, he's a level 3 paladin. We might use him or the bard for our ally slot. Or just
Well,
both.
if I'm honest, is the level 3 gonna even survive with us?
Maybe. He's a paladin.
Okay.
He's a good one. Oh, he's a level 3.
High AC. We don't have a tank other than Orca.
Yeah, but we could probably fill our slot with a level 5 instead of a level 3.
True.
I would rather
Yeah.
just kind of help him on the
Oliver.
side.
Also looking for somebody with camping tip prof. Thing I'm looking for.
Yeah, but we need to do shopping and other stuff
I mean,
as well.
you also
after this,
you also met another ally as well. You know, Miss Tuka.
Miss
Yes.
Tuka?
We didn't get her name
Actually,
last time, but
Well,
yes.
You didn't
no.
get her name, but the bard lady that punched.
Alright.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
Knocked
yeah,
my-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to hire her, so I think that's... But we have 2 ally slots, right? So
Yes.
it's good to have a second one just in case.
And she was 50 gold a day.
Yeah, and that's not that bad. But we also still... we need to go shopping and all that stuff and actually start selling some stuff and a bunch of other
Well,
things.
I think we did our selling, but yeah, we'll start selling
No,
what
this
we
is
process and stuff.
this is starting. This is like the starting process of it. So we have to choose a region, and then we can start processing it, and then we get the benefits of all the money that we earn from that.
Yeah.
So,
what's it going to be region-wise, guys?
I believe it's the
I'm
first
going
one.
stripes.
Yeah, stripes.
The lady, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a lady.
Her name is Miss Stipes.
Stipes.
Stripes.
Sorry.
Oh,
Stipes.
Oh,
Stipes.
Lol,
why am I
lol,
adding an
tiger.
R?
Lol, tiger, lol, cat.
I don't even have an R written, but I'm adding it.
It's
Okay.
mental.
So it sounds like
You pronounce her name. That's offensive.
you guys are just sounds like you're voting for Miss Stipes.
Yep.
Yes, please.
That's correct.
All right, Miss Stipes has been called back in. Ikari will continue searching for work, and Brave Gurp will seek to find a way back to the Frog Prince.
Poor Dirk.
If we see him, we'll offer him like if he wants to work as an ally.
Yeah,
Potentially.
you can always just call them back for that.
Yeah. Okay.
So excited! I can't
And-
believe it. We lucked out on a double kin members. Yay! This is amazing. This is the best day ever.
I'm just excited for the fucking alchemist part
All
of
right,
this.
she will walk in, and she will... hello.
We're hiring you.
Yes, I heard. I'm quite excited. Is there anything else you need to know, or should I just get started right away?
We should go ahead and get started unless anyone else has any questions.
We should probably check out the farms, look at the barracks, see everything about it. I think it's a good time to head over there now.
No
Yeah.
problem. I have already introduced myself to the farmhands and also to the carpenter. I shall get to work right away.
Oh, thank you
Well,
very
that's
much.
great. Thank you. Oh, wait, before you leave, what are you? Like, what do you
what-
do
Class-wise.
class-wise?
Human
what,
form. Oh,
what-
never mind.
I suppose I'm the lower class. I don't understand what you're asking. Class is not an in-character term, guys.
What do you do?
What is your
yeah,
fighting
what-
style?
What are you
Vocation.
Yeah, what is your
seasoned
fighting style?
Vocation is the in-character.
Vocation?
Okay.
Yes, it's vocation. And she will
Vocation.
tell you. She will tell you.
Okay. It's not an in-character thing.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I thought it was season, but I don't know.
Season is level, nerd.
Oh, season is
Season
level.
is
That's
level,
my
yeah.
bad.
Stretch.
And also the time of the month.
Okay.
No stretching.
Oh boy. Her class is. Oh, let me check her shit here.
She's just a druid. Imagine.
I don't know. We've gotten lucky enough as it goes with these rolls. I don't think we can pull out much more luck.
If she's a warlock.
Cavity, stop it. Cease. We already know that you want to fuck her.
I mean, if I didn't have a wife.
Can Dragon insight Cavity to see if?
Oh my God! Stop!
Snipes is his type.
Fucking stop! Oh my God! It's so fucking distracting. She's a wizard, by the way.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, wizard, nice.
Yeah, she's
Ooh,
a
a
wizard.
wizard. Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have a pet cat with her?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Unfortunate.
She is
That'd
a
be pretty cool,
level 5 wizard.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
School mastery is.
Her school mastery is.
Whatever's closest to Artificer.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Ooh, okay. And then after that, I think we're done.
All right. Well, she's gonna go get everything ready for you.
All right.
Thank you very much, Miss Stipes.
Oh, I was a little speechless there, guys.
Orca
I'm sorry.
didn't
I gotta
know we
introduce
had
myself
carpet.
proper later.
We want to go check the place.
You're gonna
out?
go fuck, aren't you?
Oh,
There we
so hold on. I didn't mean to take you guys here. I'm getting everything ready. Let me send you back. Cool. Anything else? All right. So while you guys were doing all of that, I wonder what our dear friend Oliver was up to. All right, Oliver. What would you like to do?
Him. I guess he'll go talk to he'll search the area and listen for rumors of where Agatha are, I guess.
Looking for Agatha, you say? Gonna go hit up your girl, I see.
My man.
The 23 on that disguise.
It's not a disguise, he's just like freshened up. He looks
Yeah,
Proper
he's
and
looking
neat.
sharp.
at the drip.
He's dripped. He's so dripped. He's so fucking dripped, bro. Oh my god. Right.
Orca will get a back tattoo soon.
You will encounter Agatha at the fountain in the center of town. She sits on the stones as the wind blows through her radiant red hair. The water splashes playfully against her back as the poppy flowers swirl in the coming wind.
Okay.
She has not noticed your approach. Such a beautiful day. Only my Oliver was here.
Oliver's gonna roll a stealth check. Okay, there's 2 of me.
There is? Oh, where's the other one? I'll find him. I'll find that doppelganger. Where is he?
Far right side.
I'll kill him. I'll kill them all. There you go.
There's one still left on the right side.
There is?
Huh?
Yeah, in the black.
There.
Thank you.
That should be good.
How am I rolling this? I got the skill focus and stealth.
Okay.
So advantage.
Yeah.
Dude, he's creeping.
True.
All right. You, creep your little ass up there. What are you doing?
Oliver's just gonna watch and see if she's just sitting at the pond doing nothing. Or at the fountain doing nothing.
Okay. As you literally do some stalker type behavior and watch Agatha just kind of sit at the stone, and you notice that she's enjoying herself at the fountain. Looks around at the nature around her. Waves at the passers-by. It seems that she is just enjoying her time being alive.
Okay, he'll then just step out.
Agatha.
She'll turn. Ollie! And she will rush towards you.
Nice to see you.
It's ever so nice to see you. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm pretty fine. We've had plenty of time to rest off. The boys were talking about how they were worried about you and asked me to check up.
You came to check up on me? You're so kind. She'll kind of hold you close. I'm doing just fine now. I got my strength back, and I may even start performing again soon, although my voice still feels a bit hoarse.
Sounds great. Nice to see you back at it again. Even after everything that happened.
Yes, it was quite an experience. I still have nightmares about it when I sleep. But I also dream of you. And that is a comforting thing.
You dream of me.
Well, of course. You're my hero, Oliver.
Oliver will.
Oh my god, dude.
Oliver will blush.
Come on, Meloncholy.
What do you want me to do, man?
You gotta play his gay chicken with me. Now kiss me on my rouged mouth. Just kidding. Continue. You got it. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oliver will look around.
So are you doing anything today, I guess? Any plans?
Well, I went for a walk. The doctor said it would help me with my condition. In fact, he's been telling me to walk a lot, actually. I didn't know that walking so much would help one's throat.
Was it Mortis?
Was it what?
Mortis, the doctor. The one you took me to.
No, this was someone else. Someone new. He seemed very knowledgeable, however.
Really?
Yes. I also, I took some time at the market. I was thinking about buying a new dress. However, it takes a lot of fabric to make a dress for me, so I normally have to get the tailor when he's in bulk supply. Also, from time to time, throughout the last couple of days, I've also made my way towards the Black Flagon, although it took quite some courage to get that far. But surprised to see me that you have just come to see me instead. I do apologize for not calling on you, but it is considered uncouth for me to do so.
Is it because of your work?
Oh, yes. I mean, if I went to go visit you, then everyone would know that you are my beau, and I do not want to see you be garnered with such unwanted attention. I do know that your business requires a certain amount of discretion.
Yeah, it does. Well, I guess if everything's fine and you're doing all right, I guess that's it for my checkup.
I'm ever so glad you came to see me. I will be honest, there is a question, a dangerous question, that lingers upon my mind. I have been gathering the courage to ask it. And what with my death once lingering over me, I do not intend to miss this chance. For the lesson that has been taught to me by my encounter with the demon is that your life could end at any moment. So, I will just simply ask you, what is it that you want from me, Oliver? Is it something true? Is it something real?
Well, Oliver was his face was he'll make I don't know how they say, a strained expression almost as he thinks about this. And he'll scratch his head a little bit.
Well, I don't request anything from you, Agatha. I find it to be my job to sort of help people, you know? I guess a hero shouldn't really ask for anything in return, no? I think it's rude.
I meant so what you wanted from us. Was I truly just a job that you were doing? Or was there another reason? She will ask, her eyes glittering, the wind seeming to stop in this moment of time. Even the people seem mysteriously absent, just the two of you in front of the falling water of the fountain. She asks, what is it that you want with her?
Did she say with her? She said with us, right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? I guess, what do you mean, us?
She will blink audibly. Do you not know what I mean?
No, not really.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and roll this real quick. That's unlocks her a little bit. And she will say, oh, well, us, together, love, perhaps, more? A relationship?
Oh. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't really do that. the way things are right now, the things I have to do, just everything, it would be too dangerous for me to do such a thing. With your work and my work, we'd be separated for... there's too many dangers to it.
Oh. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Regardless of that, I told you that I would help you whenever you need it. And
Yes,
if you...
Yes, of course. It is your job, after all. She will hold up a hand. It was unfair of me to ask so much from you. You are right. You save people. It was my fault to look more into it than it was. You are and always will be a dear friend to me, Oliver. But I think that I should go for a walk. I have some things to think of.
I understand.
And so, Agatha will turn and walk away from Oliver, the wind dancing on the poppy leaves as she disappears into the crowds of Flanderton.
This is hitting harder than most character deaths, man.
Holy fuck, man.
Oliver will sit at the fountain and think. That is all.
So be it.
Damn. Wow. That was rough.
Be like that, man, and be like that.
Yeah, I'm tearing up over here. But I understand it, man.
Heroes, duck you. All right. So, we've handled all of that. We'll say that took a day. Okay. Down to the next bit here.
If these two are still alive in the morning, we need to get them to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
True.
We promised them that we would.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh,
No problem.
You guys can roleplay a bit while I'm gone. Sorry, I just gotta take care of something real quick.
You're good. Hey,
Yo,
so
I think
where's
we found-
Oliver?
He'll be spending time with his lady.
Oh, I just realized. Let me bring you back so you can roleplay too, Oliver. Next day, if you want, I'll put you here because this might take a minute, and I don't want you to be like it disappeared, so you can't do anything. So here, you can go in whenever you want. I'll be right back.
You said he's spending time with his lady friend?
Well, yeah, I sent him yesterday before we had the interviews. I sent him off so that he could, spend some time with her.
If he's not back by lunch, we'll go looking.
It's already been a day, mate. Did he stay out there for that long?
Probably just spent the night with Agatha.
Sure he
Dragon
can.
smirks beneath his mask. I fucking hope so.
Oliver will open the door and come through.
Oh, there you are. Hello, mate. Did you have a fun night?
You'll never believe who we found.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it out in the fucking open of the fucking tavern.
Is it important?
We just found a region for whenever we go. You know.
All into alchemy. Seem really
Yeah,
enthusiastic.
I'm very fucking excited about that.
I think she's gonna be a good
This
fit.
Oliver, she's a skinwalker just like me.
You're
Can
fucking
you believe it? We found
Oh.
another
That-
one. I can't believe
Cavity.
so many
There are
others
people
like me.
right fucking behind us.
I'm whispering.
And
I know how to
they
keep
not
a secret,
church?
Draco, you know me.
Oh, that's it's real great, guys. I'm real great.
You doing okay, man?
Are you alright?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, by the way, how'd your day go yesterday?
It in regards to what?
With Agatha?
I sent you off, remember? You did go visit her, right? Or
Dragon
somebody
will
else
sit
had it?
beside you.
Oh,
Taking orders.
I'll take an L, Orca.
I don't want anything if you're not
Orca
okay,
will
mate.
make him L and some toast.
And a glass of water for me, please.
Again?
Dips a glass of water.
Gotta stay hydrated, boys.
Here you go.
Drink it. Thanks, Orca.
We take a drink as well.
So what the hell happened, mate? You sound like you're not okay.
Whoa. Agatha's doing fine. She's said she's healing up. She's walking around from doctor's orders. Unfortunately, she's been having nightmares about the incident.
Understandable.
She said
that's
you've been
understandable.
walking around here, but doesn't really come around because of our occupation, you know. No, so doesn't want to spread rumors and things like that.
Then why not just... Didn't you just ask her to... We bought land. She could work there. Does it matter?
I wouldn't make an offer like that. It's not really my thing. I don't plan on spending my life there, you know. Sort of you guys and Sin's thing. But regardless, she did ask me about us.
She was asking you if she
Oh,
loved
hey,
you,
that's a
mate.
congrats, man. Hey, so the wingman didn't work. Hey, all dressing up didn't work.
What'd you
Hey,
tell
what'd
her?
she say? Where the deets?
I told her what I told you guys, right? The way things are, our jobs, and the way Corvinus just is in general, it's not a thing I'd consider, you know?
I mean,
We'd be separated for too long, and I can't protect her.
let me
What if
tell you
demons
something,
come
mate.
for her again and we not there?
Hold on, Orca. Let me tell you something, mate. I lived in the Foullands for several fucking years of my life. And the lady that I sent a message to, I don't even know if she fucking knows me.
Wait,
But I'll
how'd you
keep it-
address
I'll
it to her
keep-
then? Where'd you send the letter?
I sent it back to where I'm from.
Oliver will look at Cavity.
I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. Like, who's gonna receive the letter then?
I put Timoon. I'm hoping that's her name.
Well, you might send it up to outer space if you might get the address wrong then.
Well, she didn't give me an address, but I know that she's looking for work. And I sent them the exact details of where she would be, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Romantic.
Dragon will pull down his mask, and you'll see his face like fully, and he'll kind of look at you. Now listen, mate. I'm not the one to tell you this, but your life is yours. If you think that Agatha can make you happy, and that we can fix things here, and protect this place, Flanderton even, or just our fucking land, I think it would be an investment to get to know her, like I'm trying to do. Because if you don't, and you find out that later on she's gone, and you can't even talk to her anymore, you're gonna regret it. You gotta take the chance.
But this girl, the one you said you knew, what does she do exactly?
She does what I do.
Well, isn't that the difference? If she does what you do, then she is well capable of protecting
And you're saying
herself.
Agatha isn't?
Well, I guess I wouldn't know, but
Exactly.
what's chasing her is, even if she did what's chasing her is occult demons. It's something that might be difficult for her to fight off alone. Or just difficult in general. And regarding myself, even if we do make Flanderton better, it's not necessarily doesn't fix the issues. I mean, we just heard about, what was it, Dagon's Rest. In what seemed like a short matter of time, the entire place was ruined, possibly wiped off of the maps of Corvinus, from what it sounded like, or made into something horrific.
Yeah,
Right
and
now,
so fucking what?
Flanderton may be safer than our land for her.
That's what I'm fucking saying, mate. If you don't think that she's well trained, or that she can handle herself, she was captured, right? We don't know what the fuck happened beforehand. They were attacked, surprised, even ambushed. We saw that, but we don't know exactly what the fuck happened to her, alright? But I bet she handled herself with a fucking... And he does like the okay sign. Perfect amount of... How do I say it? I don't fucking know. Look, all I'm saying is, I don't want to fucking regret not talking to the lady that I like, so you shouldn't either.
I see.
If you care, we will find a way to help her.
If it's so big to you, Oliver, I care so fucking deeply about you that I will help you no matter what happens.
Ale, please.
How's it going,
Yes, I
Milo?
understand. But I guess I should... What I plan... My journey so far has been several things. I'm searching for someone as well, like you, Dragon, but not... I'm searching for my mother, but along with that, I've been helping people along Corvinus from the Misted Lands. It's what I devote my life to. I'm not staying in Flanderton like the rest of you guys may be. I'm going to be moving around, helping
Then bring
those
her
in need.
with you.
What are you all yelling about over here?
Love.
Oliver fucked it up with a girl and I'm about to fucking slit his neck.
Alright, maybe don't scream that at me.
Maybe just let her know it won't be forever, and one day you leave.
What's the
But
deal,
for now-
Dreadlocks? What's the problem?
Oh, there isn't a problem, Milo. I think the boys here are just a little heart torn that Agatha might not be coming around very much.
Is that the big singer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck her.
Like, literally, or you mean forget about it?
I mean, it's like... So, I couldn't help but overhear your screamed conversation. So I'll just ask you. You like this girl at all, Oliver? And I don't mean like, oh, you're friends, but no, like, do you love her? Or do you think that there's feelings there?
It's really difficult to say, Milo. Extremely.
Well, the fact that you hesitated means that a maybe is probably there. So let me ask you this question. So, you made all these decisions, right? That you're not gonna, like, even attempt to pursue or experiment with this because, it's too dangerous and you gotta protect her, right? Sounds like, to me, you made a bunch of decisions that didn't even fucking involve her. Sounds pretty selfish to me. Did you ask her if she'd be okay with that? Or did you just presume that she needed your protection?
That's what I fucking said.
Look, I don't really give a shit either way. Too big for me anyway. He'll light his pipe. But, ooh. Sounds like it takes two people to decide that sort of thing. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking wise words from the man that we got our first job from. Holy fucking shit.
If it
What
not
did I tell
matter,
you,
it not
Oliver?
matter. But if it mattered to you, we will make it
I
happen.
said it better myself.
Wow.
Maybe you need to go talk to Agatha one last time.
I'll try.
That's the fucking man.
Go after her, man.
Pats on back. And then he'll outstretch a hand. Listen. I don't want to make what I did with the fucking problem. But if you're afraid of not having Agatha hurt, I'll help you protect whoever you want. I don't care. You're my friend now. All of us are friends. I care about all of you.
I'll drink to that.
Thank you,
Yeah. I'll go drink.
Orca toast.
I appreciate this.
I don't care what happens to the world or anything. As long as you try and we fight alongside you, I think that we just gotta try. We gotta be strong.
Wise words.
We'll figure it out.
If you'd like, I can join you if you and be there if you want to talk to her again.
Cavity, I think this is a one-on-one discussion between him and Agatha, but I do think that it should be done.
I'll do it.
He'll step up. Well, he'll finish his drink and then he'll step up.
If I'm
Wow.
doing it, I believe in you, Oliver.
We'll likely
I've-
be at the mill if you need us.
I've never thought about this, right? And you might be surprised about this, but I've never been in love, right? Whenever I met this lady, she was magnificent. if you feel the same way about Agatha, you need to make things right.
I will try my best.
I believe you can do it, Oliver.
All right, Oliver, is that what you're gonna go do?
Well, Oliver will step outside. He'll think for a second.
Okay.
His eyes will get a little watery, but he'll wipe his face and he'll slap his cheeks and he'll get going. He'll look for Agatha once more.
I want to tail him.
Okay. We're gonna make sure that shit doesn't fuck up this time.
Got a wingman.
All right. Here we go. Fucking go.
Not exactly how I saw this session going, but I'm loving it.
You know what?
Good.
Hold on. I need to... Oh, never mind. I was going to roll something for Dragon, but it's fine. He wouldn't have done it. It's alright.
All right. I've got to find where she is. She would be...
Oh my god, the music. I'm gonna mute. Sorry.
Oh, she'd be with the troop, actually. Oh, I gotta set the scene real quick. Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm in.
Alrighty. As you quickly move about the city and ask around of where Agatha has went, she is returning to her troop just outside of the town center, which no doubt are setting up their camp, trying to practice for the next series of shows that they intend to do. Agatha returning to work early despite the doctor's orders, perhaps looking for distraction. Oliver quickly eats up the distance between his position and the troop. The sounds of his footsteps echoing across the cobblestone as in secret Cavity follows behind in the nearby bushes. It is here, on the bridge over one of the rivers that feed into Flanderton, you can see a heartbroken Agatha looks out over the side, following the stream's babbling journey. The wind catches her hair as you look at her. What do you do, Oliver?
Oliver will start running, and then he'll go, Agatha, and then he'll trip and fall over his feet.
He'll turn and look. She'll turn and look as you eat shit right there in front of her. Oh, Oliver, are you okay?
Sorry, yes, I'm fine. I've come to ask you to reconsider.
Reconsider? What do you mean? You made your intentions quite clear. She turns and looks away. hiding her tears.
Oliver will walk up to her and take her hand and then turn her to face him. He'll look her in her
Okay.
eyes.
All right.
I wasn't in my right mind yesterday. I've been given some things to think about, and I realized I was too hasty in my decision making. Foolish, even. If you are willing to give us, I guess, I think I am willing to give us a shot if it is something you still want to do.
She will look at you, her eyes welling, as she has done much crying since yesterday. Her lip quivers, but she steels herself. Is this a hero's work? To save me from despair? Is this a job? Or do you mean these words? I do not wish to speak to the hero. I wish to know the truth of the man beneath it.
Well, it's... I get that. I've worked my entire life to be this, what I am now. I steeled myself, steeled my goals, my intentions. While I do put the visage of a hero first, it is not everything I am. These are the words of Oliver, yes. I don't wish for you to live a life of sorrow because of something I've done. I am trying my best to try and make everyone around me happy. And you are no different.
And of yourself? Am I what you want, Oliver?
You are both. You are many things. You are what I want, what I need, what Corvinus needs. I've let my head get too fogged about trying to keep so many things from happening, trying to change that which I can't reach, really. I want to be able to share my things with someone. I'm not really good at this, but I think I need you in my life. I get that.
You need a hero? He'll smile.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, yes.
I understand you wish to keep me safe. There's much evil in the world. I am aware of that now. It's become clear. With all this hatred, we shall show it there is one thing stronger than hatred. That is love. And if you mean the words that you say, you are forgiven. But I shall ask you to prove it. Prove your words through action.
Oliver will put a hand on Agatha's face,
Oh shit.
and then he'll grab both her hands, and then he'll look up to her.
Oh shit.
Very, very well.
And he'll kiss her.
Yeah! Let's go!
Hell yeah! This is amazing!
I'm sorry, I had to unmute for
Rinko's-
That's my fucking boy.
Rinko's pogging in the fucking bushes, dude.
I love this.
Oh my fuck.
Man.
I got the music jammed all the way up.
Believe me when I say this, Agatha. I will try my hardest to make us work.
You shall find me steadfast as well. Come. Spend the night with me. I'm sure you have many things to do, but surely they can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll take care of things, man. Go, go, go.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so you go and you spend the night with her troop, partying, drinking, laughing, and enjoying life. That thing which you have fought so hard for.
That's
Cavity.
my fucking
Wow.
boy.
Cavity, you were in the bushes. What do you do?
Cavity, you're muted.
Was I muted the whole time?
Yeah, you're muted the whole time, dude.
Oh my god. I was using the presentation to wingman him, but that's fine, I guess. But I came out of after he leaves. I'll come out of the bushes and watch him go. I'll just I'll smile myself, and I'll just go back to Flannerton to the what's it the Black Flag Inn.
Did you just come out of the bushes and do the nodding woodsman gif and then just fucking...
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys
Like,
know the gif I'm talking about? Where
Yeah.
he's just
Yep.
he just...
Yep. I know exactly what you're fucking talking about. Or the sagely nod one.
Yeah.
Sagely nod. That one
Yeah.
too.
Alright, Oliver is not there. Alright, well, Oliver is going getting some well-earned R&R. The rest of the party has business to discuss.
Yep. We're going to the mill to process it, right?
Well, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I meant, do you guys want to fill that ally slot?
Not
Yeah.
yet. What are we?
Are you? I don't know. I'm asking
Well,
you.
I mean,
Were y'all planning on filling it with the gecko, dude? Or do we...
I
mean-
was planning on filling it with the lady, if the first one anyway.
Yeah, the first one's being filled automatically with Stipes. We already told her.
No,
No,
that's the
no.
region. The bard girl is being filled
Oh,
for the first one.
Yeah, wrong name.
And I
sorry.
guess we will fill the second one with the
No, I want to.
the frog because everyone wanted him to be an ally of us.
I
So.
mean, I want to figure out find somebody with a camping kit for proficiency to fill a slot.
Does he have that, Arcadum?
No, he does not.
How
Okay.
about the girl? Does she have that?
No.
Not Miss Stipe, the bard girl.
None
Yeah.
of them do.
Okay.
We'll probably have to look for somebody still.
I mean, we want to help the frog guy, right? So why not just hire him and then find a different person to do that? Or I can train out of my scribe's kit if you really want me to, but I would prefer.
I
to
mean, I
stay
just know we're going to be on the
scribe.
road a while, so I'd like somebody with a camping kit.
Doesn't the camping kit say you don't technically need training just to use it?
I mean, you need proficiency to use it well. Yeah, I mean, to make it mechanically relevant, yes.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. So back to what we were talking about. So you guys can do the ally slot if you want, but we'll go ahead and handle your mill stuff here. So you have decided to go with Miss Stipes, which means that one of your facilities will be relegated to her workshop, her own personal one.
Yes.
All right, so your main building that you can get, you start with a minor estate, which gives you 3 slots. You have, let's see here, you have a mill as one of your facility slots taken. You have the personal barracks, or excuse me, not barracks, but personal workshop. You have 1 facility left. There, okay. All right, so you guys have 1 auxiliary building that you can build if you'd like.
I'm thinking an apothecary. Or a potions, chemical workshop.
Apothecary would be that.
Seeing as we're probably going to be producing healing potions and sanctified poisons later.
Yeah, we can always get more stuff later. That's fine. If we have the money for it.
How much would an alchemical workshop run us?
So an apothecary, it depends on your tier. So a tier 1, just the basic one, would be approximately 800 gold to buy in, and then it has an increased upkeep of 50 gold pieces. But it can produce potions and other materials for you.
I think that's worth it.
I think maybe going above rank 1 for us.
Well, let's hear the other ones before.
Yeah.
Tier 2 is going to put you at 2,000 buy-in.
We don't have that.
Okay.
How much do we have now?
1,000. Unless we're processing the stuff now and selling it.
We need to sell some stuff because I know we got a lot of shopping to do.
Well,
Yes,
processing takes time, and if you want to, hold on, I have to go over this. So I can roll how much money you make the first month, but after that you'll have to wait another month if you want to be able to benefit from it.
Yeah, I think if we could get the construction started now, it would be done sooner and be able to benefit us sooner.
I mean, we don't have 2K.
Oh, I mean the rank 1 construction, we could probably just upgrade it later if we need to.
Can we upgrade it later?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you know,
Okay, then we'll buy that for 800 gold pieces, right? So then we would have...
How much?
Then we
is
would have
upkeep?
688. Upkeep is 50, which I will put in just like savings.
I mean, for
Now,
tier 2.
in the interest of Sin and this being his land, this might be our 1 slot to be able to build a orphanage.
I'm sure we can buy more land.
Because right now it's just a minor note standing, so if our standing goes up, we might get more land, yeah.
What were you saying, Meloncholy? People talked over you.
What is tier 2 upkeep?
The upkeep for a tier 2 apothecary?
Yeah.
150 gold.
Okay. That is all.
Okay.
I'll have to calculate all this. So we're saving okay, to be clear, does the region also pay for our apothecary? Like, she'll make the money to upkeep it, right?
Well, the estate itself produces the money.
She runs the estate, which produces money, which can help pay for upkeep, yes. Your total upkeep right now is, hold on, let me calculate it. Including the apothecary, if you build it, is 600 gold pieces a month. So as long as your estate...
Production.
Your production, as long as the amount of wealth you produce is 600 or more gold pieces, then you don't have to pay any upkeep.
Okay. Cool.
How much is like a stock of, like, how much is like a poppy stock worth?
A stock of poppy changes based off of the market and also how it's been processed. But a base stock of poppy sold in Flanderton is only about 10 gold.
And we probably won't be selling base stock because we can process at the mill.
You don't want to be selling it here, right? Because
True.
the market is
It's
flooded with
abundant.
Pocky. Yeah, you want to sell it in other places, which is the whole setup there. But in order to do that, you have to make trade agreements. You have to contact these other places, and you're going to have to make those kinds of connections. And
or invest in a ship or whatever.
Yeah, and that's part of what the Regent does for you. And you can also make those connections yourself. So there's a lot of stuff with there. But what you can do, because you have a mill, is you can process poppy flour, which is not easy to make and not in abundant supply, at least not as much as poppy itself. So processing 5 stalks into poppy flour, selling the poppy flour, sells for about 20 gold a pop. So that
What about
means
milk?
We get
poppy milk requires an alchemical knowledge, which you have because you chose the Regent. So you can make poppy milk, which it can be processed the same amount. It's 5 stalks, but it takes 2 stalks to make poppy milk. So to do that, it sells for about 50 gold pieces.
That's good.
Nice. That's like an extra 10 gold on top.
Yeah.
So,
But we don't want to saturate the market too much with it.
so what I'm gonna do is
would be
if you want to make 5 stocks a day, that means you could run 150 stocks, and you could also grow. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do your first month because you're gonna get that because you just bought it. So I'll roll that, and then we'll see what we have, and then you can decide if you want to spend another month here or not, or just go adventuring, and then I'll just run it in the back end, which is the whole point of you doing this. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make some rolls then for your first month.
So wait, we don't get our orders yet? Or are we waiting until next session to get that?
What do you mean?
We were waiting for orders from the Dawn Lilies for
Yes,
a few
that
weeks.
that hasn't happened yet. You bought all of this as you were prestiging up. So the amount of time I'm rolling for right now is the half month or so that you would have gotten.
Okay, got it. Sorry, just wanted to make sure.
It's okay.
Dusk lilies, dusk lilies.
Raw.
Jesus Christ.
Come on down to Orca's Azure
Fire.
Emporium.
What was better?
Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Take your time.
Sorry, something came up. Give me a second.
Well, at least we finally had one roll that was near the middle. We're always going high or low.
Mm-hmm.
Our average seems to be either 30 and below or 70 and above.
We're an average group. Keep it on, especially on half rolls.
And eventually we'll find out what my heirloom weapon does.
Uh-huh.
If we ever make it to a forge or something.
I guess I don't know if that's even possible, but Sin could probably just make. Well,
Dragon
if it's
looks at
impossible-
cavity.
What'd you say?
I
Sin could
looked
make
at-
what?
I was gonna say Sin could use his smithing kit, but
Yeah, it's an idea.
Oh yeah.
Hey, mate.
Hmm?
Do you want to learn Druidic with me?
Yeah, sure. Mine might take some time though.
Starts Steve scanting to Sin. Then we would have our own secret language.
That'd be pretty neat.
What that
I
game
don't
y'all
know.
playing with your fingers?
Fiddle and Dicks.
How you play?
Yeah, teach him, Draco. Teach him how to fiddle.
Yeah, teach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Awkward stare. That was meant as a joke, Orca.
Okay, sorry.
All right, I'm back.
No, it's just a language.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh,
Doing some sales with your merchant bonus. Let's see, this would have been 15 days. So you would have produced... Well, it wouldn't have been fully run. Oh, I can give that.
Yeah.
That's so 75 stocks. And you guys wanted to make poppy milk?
We'll make some poppy milk and then just what is.
yeah, I think because
What is
the
our most-
milk should
what is
go
the
into
most-
a poison for you.
Yeah, I want to make some sort of poison at least, right?
Yeah,
And then I want us to have whatever. What is the most reliable selling that we could get, basically?
Probably just me selling it for now.
Yeah, there's no guarantee of that. Like market fluctuates, all that. That's why merchants have a job, is because it's hard to do that.
I guess
poppy milk
we
right
would be
now.
doing
Poppy milk right now is probably your highest amount of money that you'll make per stock sold. So you can make that. Because right
that's
now,
fine.
because right now you guys don't have any trade deals with anybody. You're just selling it on the open market. So
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Milk is good, so you can also like make stuff with the milk too.
Maybe
Go
if our
all in on
caravan.
milk.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying that milk is a good idea. We can go all in on that.
rolling for farms.
I'm wondering if once our caravan gets back, if that'll be like our first trade route.
And yeah, you can
If it ever
establish
gets
it.
back.
Has our caravan been back yet?
No.
No. It takes
That
time.
there is a question about that. Might have to check up on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. We might have to go kill some bitches.
Once we get enough gold, I want to make some tattoos.
Okay.
Tattoos? I want a tattoo. Excited hyper dragon noises.
Orca went back tattoo.
I want a dragon tattoo on my hand.
I can put your face on your hand. Dragon tattoo, no problem.
What?
A
the
dragon
joke.
tattoo. That's what you asked.
No, an actual dragon. I know that my name is Dragon, but fuck you.
And
I'm
that-
not the mythological creature.
I will say that was hilarious. Great joke. 10 out of 10. All right, so you were able to sell Poppy and make 1,850 gold. Reduce that by 600 from your upkeep. You've made 1,250 gold profit.
250 gold profit. So
1,250.
Wow.
we have 1,939 gold.
Ooh, let's spend.
Okay.
Oh, what's the per
Or
stock
38,
on that?
sorry.
What's up?
Is there like a specific per stock cost, or is it randomized?
It's determined by market fluctuations, but the general market value of Poppy milk is 50 gold pieces per stock.
Okay.
At this point, do we have like a lot more basic stock than we have the ability to mill?
The farm, yes. The farm produced your current stocks of Poppy after the farm's harvest is 121.
Can I make some?
And me
poison out of it?
harvesting it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't double our harvest, does it?
No.
Okay.
Are you guys okay with me making some poisons out of it? Is that possible?
Absolutely, if you'd like.
How many?
Didn't we
I'm
just
thinking.
sell it? I think we just sold
That's
it.
fine if we
right?
got the stock for it.
Did
Well,
we sell it?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Well, no, we sold the milk, right? Not the bare stock.
Well,
All of it. Oh,
okay, you make poison out of the milk of Poppy, which you just sold.
Ah, okay.
If you want to make poison out of it, I can just deduct the amount of profit that you have to represent the stuff that you would not have sold, but instead wanted to make poison out of. Would you like to make poison out of it?
It's up to you guys. I would want to, but if you guys don't want me to, I'll just go scavenging for some.
how much like stocks of it does it take to make poison out of it? And
One
what
stock
kind of
per poison,
does Poppy
and
make?
the poison makes, I believe it makes a sleeping poison. So
That would be really good. Holy fuck.
I don't mind if you want to take some of it for poison. That's perfectly fine. I'm kind of focusing towards upgrading the mill to be able to produce more of the raw poppy.
How many doses would I get from 2?
2.
So I would get 2 doses of the poison?
Yeah, if you took 2 of them, yeah.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna do it then.
Well, do you get double doses?
Yeah,
No,
so
I don't.
including your masteries and stuff.
Yeah, if you have,
unless I have
okay, do you have the
unless I have
masteries?
something.
Do you have the trick or mastery for poison kit?
Uh,
Like, do you have any
I have-
relevant features?
Yes, I have the trick because I'm a Shadowthorn, because I'm from Foullands and Shadowthorn. I think. Yeah, I have the trick.
Alright, so Poisoner's Kit, Trick, and Mastery don't actually increase your ability to make anything else. That's for stuff, but it does make it to where you can apply poisons. They last twice as long, which is pretty nice. Because that means you'll have to use less of them. But anyway,
Okay.
do you want to make the poison or not? I just need to know what your gold total is going to be.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
at
I
least
know.
get 1 so you have it in case you need it.
How many arrows would a dose give me? Is it just 1 per
A dose of poison.
3.
Guys, let me answer the questions, man.
Sorry.
The dose of poison, when applied to ammunition, which is arrows, bolts, etc., is 5.
Okay.
So 1 stock of that poison would give you 5 poison shots.
It would be really good for my class because I have the disadvantage on poisons and stuff. I'll leave it up to you guys.
I mean, 1 stock of poppy milk is only 50 gold, so I think use it.
Just 1
Yeah,
stock,
one.
just in case.
I mean, if you want more, that's perfectly fine. It's not really taking that much. If you want to make
Okay.
5 of them, make 5 of them.
I'll take 1 stock.
Alright, in that case, your total profit gold is 1,200 gold pieces.
You got it. So I'll change the total gold that I have in my inventory.
I
Alright,
was gonna say you should probably consider like how much other poisons would cost, right? And
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to have. I know I'm gonna get more poisons. I'm just trying to get as much as I can because of my class.
alright.
So I want to like start using different arrow types and different poison types and a bunch of shit because from Foul Lands I can apply it as a bonus action. I think, right?
yeah.
So I can apply a poison to an arrow and then shoot the arrow. Okay, with ammunition, you said I can make doses last twice as long. With arrows, would that mean that I gain the arrows back if I have them poisoned and they would still continue to be poisoned or what?
So, ammunition, you always get half your ammunition back at the end of every fight. That's just a hard game rule that I have. You round down, so if you fire 1, you lose it. So you can get arrows back. Poison normally lasts about an hour, depending upon how it's applied. It's either going to be an hour if it's stored. It's a minute if it's used on an active open air blade. or in your case, it'll last twice as long. So you do have to kind of poison before a fight, but not like have them in your inventory, because that's not how it works. But it increases the window of when your poison is active, though.
Okay, so it's nothing relevant to I can pick up my arrow and it still be poisoned for like a long time.
Yeah, it's measured in hours.
It's measured in hours. Got it. I mean, I have so many arrows that I'm never gonna have a problem, I think, unless I start missing. I know the normal poisons we can go out and buy, but we haven't done any shopping at all, which is why I wanted to get as much money as we could to just go shopping. A question that I have is, from the Dusk Lilies, could we potentially buy stuff from them? Like, do they have a special market that we could go to? Being
Yes.
a part of them?
Yes, that's how you're leveling up, is because you have access to their resources.
What does the party think of all going out and buying stuff?
I mean, it sounds good, but I feel like we could send one person on a shopping trip while I went out and herbalized that day or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Dragon goes and...
Okay. So we're getting all out of whack here. Let's finish what we need to finish first. Okay, we went through your purchasing of land. We've established a regent. We've set up production. So all that's pretty much done until you want to do something out of it. Now it's just going to make profit for you. Make 1,200 gold pieces worth of profit at the end of your training. So you guys can go out and purchase stuff and all of that, but you do receive your orders. But the problem is that I want to do that scene when Ian is here, Celahire, right? So that way we can play with everyone here, because that's kind of an important point. So I would say what we should do now is decide whether or not you're going to take any more allies and make sure that you have the money to pay them.
Okay.
Because
guess
right now, you have Miss Toop, which is 50 gold a day, and you have your second ally slot, which you can fill with either people you've met, or you can try to meet more people.
Should we try to meet another person? What do you think, Orca? It's up to you. You're the one that wants to fill it.
I personally don't think the Gecko guy is going to be much help as an ally in combat, but I do kind of want to take him along to help him with his mission, but I think ours is taking us a different direction. So I don't know, I kind of feel like he's just thrown by the wayside. Someone else can help him. Our NPC slot, I do kind of want to fill, but I wouldn't want to be filling it now. That'd be more like once we get our orders, then we kind of know who we're looking to hire.
That's fair. That's fair. Knowing what your orders are first is fine. I mean, if you want to wait till then, that works for me. But that does mean that that's all I got for you, because we can't move forward till Ian's here. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, you could do the days of meeting NPCs overlap with our training?
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't hurt for you guys to just meet people and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
but
Orca's point is that knowing, because so for me to control the charts of who you guys meet, I need parameters, right? And for Orca to, what Orca's point was that you guys don't know what your orders are yet specifically. Like if you're going to a place that would require a sailor, you might want to look for a sailor. You see what I'm saying? Like to help you with the ship.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So
Right,
that's.
Go ahead.
I know that I'm just saying your point was fair to make. It's just that that's all I got for you, which sucks to lose 10 minutes, but that's where we are.
Yeah, and we're assuming our orders are to go after Hill, but we're not necessarily sure where the group is going to be, if they're going to be in a cave or if they're going to be on the water.
Which is fair, and I want to do that scene with Celahire here because there's a bunch of roleplay in it and a lot of references to his game and stuff like that. So I want to, or his old game. But yeah. I think we call it here. This was going to be his last day missing anyway.
No,
this
is perfect.
This is perfect. I mean,
this was a very good session anyway.
Hey, we achieved the main goal, which is getting Agatha and Oliver together.
The other thing is, right?
Sub-quest complete, dude.
Even if we don't find somebody good, we still also have the gecko person too. So.
That's true. Do you guys know, like, when you're playing, like, Baldur's Gate-esque games, how all the companions have personal quests? I feel like we just filled one out, dude. That's fucking so funny.
Yeah. It's like, quest complete. Gain EXP.
Well, who knows? Maybe
Wait, do we
Agatha's
level
going to
up?
want to go into combat with us and be our other NPC.
Yeah.
No,
I can't believe I was muted for that, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry you were muted, man.
I was like making the wind swirl around and making sense and stuff.
I was picturing his clothes sparkling as he got instantly cleaned from his trip into the dirt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cavity. I didn't know you were trying to say stuff.
It's okay. It's okay.
I will say that scene was very good. You did a good job, Meloncholy.
did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, top notch. That was really good.
What do you mean, did you?
That was amazing. I want to make that into a freaking cinematic movie.
Did you think you didn't do well?
I don't know, honestly.
I think you.
But no, you did really well, dude. That was amazing.
Appreciate it.
Favorite part was the part where he was like, I'm sorry.
It's like stuttering over his words like it's a first date.
Didn't even get a first date.
Clap.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa! Alright, I think the only fan art we have is the picture of the woman you sent the message to.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's...
Just temp art. I'm gonna get actual art of her made eventually, but that's the woman that Dragon is talking about.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, good game, everybody. I had a fantastic time. I will see all of you in an hour and a half for the Brass Tacks.
Bye, chat.
Wow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat.
Have an excellent day. Thank you for the support. Sub. Also, like and comment on the YouTube videos, please. Because if you guys don't do it, then nobody will. And I'm talking to the players.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the YouTube links to share out to my friends because they always complain that they don't watch the links on Twitch.
Yeah. Like and
commenting.
like and comment on the YouTube videos, at least on your own games at the very least. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. Bye.